Howdy folks, Jambareeqi here, and welcome to this year's Christmas special episode of Jambareeqi Orange, the show where I let my patrons decide what I review. This month's poll included the following options: Elf, Casper's Haunted Christmas, Sonic Christmas Blast, Arthur Christmas, Wakko'S Wish, and Die Hard. They chose Wakko'S Wish. Based on the TV show Animaniacs, Wakko'S Wish is a musical comedy. In this film, the Warner siblings live in poverty in a kingdom ruled by a cruel monarch. To make things worse, Dot is suffering from a sickness and needs medical attention. One night, Wakko Warner ends up wishing on a star, only for the star to land very far away, so the Warners plan to travel a great distance to reach the star and wish for Dot to be better. But they have competition, as all the poor townspeople and even the king want to bag the wish too. So this movie isn't actually set at Christmas, but it still retains the spirit of the festive season. There's snowy winter backgrounds, elements of whimsical magic, chipper musical numbers, and our main characters work together as a family. So despite the film's time frame, I will argue that this film is ideal for December. But Wakko'S Wish is more than just Christmassy, it's also hilarious! This is one of the funniest films I have ever seen. The jokes come at us with a clever, snappy pace, using wordplay and one-liners to keep us constantly laughing.
You almost killed us, Pinky! What were you thinking?
But you said stop! You really did, Brain, you said stop!
Ignore what I say!
Really?
Yes, just keep pedaling.
Okay.
If there was ever a point where I stopped laughing, I knew it wouldn't last long, because a great gag or brilliant pun would always be around the corner.
Silly buttons! Puppies can't climb trees.
Huh?
Okay, I love you, bye-bye.
There's a humorous self-awareness to the movie that I really love as well. Wakko'S Wish knows what it is and isn't afraid to poke fun at itself or break the fourth wall. This gives a cheeky edge to the movie that helps the more sentimental moments become less sappy or cheesy.
How is she?
Not great. Those acting lessons never really sunk in.
No, I mean her health.
Oh well, who knows?
All the characters have a fantastic dynamic together too. Each one is designed to bounce off each other in rapidly charismatic ways. Watching them interact is a joy because they're all solid and well-written individuals. If you enjoyed these characters in the Animaniacs TV show, you'll be glad to see them here, because they really do retain their charm and appeal. The film is a little slow starting at first, as it takes its time to set things up, but once the main plot of the Wishing Star begins, there's a lot of fun to be had. Watching all these quirky cartoon characters race towards the Wishing Star is a blast, as they go to extreme lengths to reach the star, and sometimes their adventures are stopped by unfortunate obstacles. The chase for the star really captures the manic energy of classic Warner Bros. Cartoons. But the film can also calm down at times to let our characters share a quiet moment together, like when they put aside their differences and all stop for a drink. Then we have our villain, the King, who comes off as effectively intimidating because of his booming voice and muscular physique. But he remains interestingly flawed, because his personal insecurities make him kind of vulnerable, and our heroes are brilliant at taking advantage of that. I do love the creative and energetic ways the Warner siblings play around with the King, teasing and tricking him with so much wonderful childish delight.
You, got a little something in your nose?
Huh? Where?
Right there.
Did I get it?
Yeah, no. No, it's still there.
Oh. How about now?
Now it's over there. Ooh.
How about now?
No. Ugh.
Ew! Get it! Get it! Get it!
Interestingly too, the King is hiding a secret related to the Warner siblings. I won't spoil what it is, but it adds a lot of detailed backstory to our lead characters and their world, plus the villain's motives. Wakko'S Wish also includes original and revised songs, over 15 to be exact, so those who hate musicals are advised to stay clear from this one. Personally, I really enjoyed these songs. Just like the dialogue, there's some snappy wit and energetic personality to the lyrics and music that I truly appreciated. If you liked the songs in the Animaniacs TV show, then I can assure you that you'll like these too. I'll admit that sometimes they do get a little repetitive. I mean, there's only so many times I can enjoy a song about finding a wishing star, but I can't deny how much technical and creative effort has gone into each number. As you may have noticed, the animation for this movie looks just like the TV shows, but I can't really complain too much when this is a straight-to-video movie, so these kinds of production values are to be expected from a film of this caliber. And really, there's nothing too off-putting or bad about this animation. Energy and work has gone into the way characters express themselves. Plus, there are a few shots in the film that give the impression that the filmmakers wanted to at least try and make the movie look cinematic and theatrical. I have to respect them for at least attempting to cover up their budget. To conclude, Wakko'S Wish, while not as well animated or tightly put together as other classic seasonal films, is still a movie that was made with sincere passion, affectionate charm, and a brilliant sense of humour. If you can get hold of a copy, I do suggest adding it to your Christmas watchlist this year, especially if you're an Animaniacs fan. I've been Jambareeqi, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of videos quite like this one. So, what am I going to be reviewing in the next episode of Jambareeqi Orange? Well, that's entirely up to my patrons. The options for next month's poll include Transformers the Movie, Donald, Mickey and Goofy in The Three Musketeers, Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, Ratatouille, TMNT, and The Last Unicorn. That's a pretty awesome selection, right? But keep in mind you have to be a patron in order to access this poll and vote on it. What is a patron? Don't worry, let me explain. This is my Patreon. It's a site for my fans to make monthly donations to me. Those who donate are called patrons. The money I receive goes towards funding my videos and serves as a supportive income for me. Patrons can donate as much as they want each month and stop donating any time. All donations are greatly appreciated, and in return for their patronage, patrons are given exciting rewards, depending on how much they donate, including their names credited in my main show, access to exclusive videos, and the chance to decide a review on my channel. I'm very excited to find out which film my patrons want me to do next on this show. Cheerio folks, and Merry Christmas.